All right. So, moving on. We got another question. Through what channel did the most recent web event occur? Which account was associated with this um, web event? Your query should return only three values. Date, channel, and account name. Okay. We have the web event account associated with the. Okay. The most recent. Okay. So basically, what account was associated with the most recent web event that took place? This is essentially what it's asking, right? So it looks like we are going to be joining these two web events, and I wish I was able to highlight this, but yeah, web event and accounts. So let's really start off with getting our total data set. So web events, going on, and on, we are going to do w dot account name, account ID equals to a dot ID. And technically, we could simply just we can simply just order it by the web event. Well, web events occurred at in a ascending order. No, in a descending order. And in this, we would simply just show w dot occurred at w dot channel and as well as account name, so a dot name. Now, just making sure that none of the columns are the same name, otherwise we'd have to set the alias for those. Oops. Okay, so let's go. So what I predict in this is that it's gonna show and we could simply just limit it by one to show the most recent one. So this is gonna show us the time, channel, and the name of the account that the web event occurred for. And we're just descending we're sorting the occurred at times, basically the time in descending manner, so that we have the most recent one on top. So let's go ahead and push this in. This is the one that's using no group by. I want to see how that's going to change though. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, most recent one, and we can just we can just remember this: Molina Healthcare Organic. The time looks like the date looks like 1st of 2017, and okay, fair enough. Now, if we were to change this up, um, so let's put this away for a second. Let's isolate that. So we got the total data set. Then what we can do is we are going to group it by, we could group it by, let me go ahead and also comment this out just to prevent any confusion. So what we can group this one by account name, because we want to see pretty much the account name that's associated with the earliest of web events that have taken place. So basically, it's going to show us. So what this is going to do is it's going to group all of the earliest web events that have taken place by the account names. So for this one, we are going to do maximum value because it's going to show us the latest. Had it been the oldest, it would have been min. So let's go and do this. Sorry. Strong habit of running my Python files. Ah, ah. Hmm. Seem to add this in. Let's see how this actually changes the query turnout. I am actually not too sure. Right, but that's not right though, is it? Because we got two different answers. Okay, so that was for Molina Healthcare before. Thinking about what went wrong because I see what could have exactly a problem I'm getting in another query where anyway, I'm gonna find the one of the most recent web event occur. Okay. Now this is presenting the max value, but then we are grouping it by the name. Had we just done that, let's see. I suspect that Molina Healthcare will show up again. Just take out the channel for a moment. Nope, never mind. Group by. I'll go by a dot third. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. It should be descending. Now, I'm a little confused on this one. It's very similar to another query that I've stuck up, but I have no idea how to exactly do this. Okay. Only return three values. The issue that I'm getting is when it comes to including the channel. Because then the channel is automatically required to be in the group by because we're not aggregating on it. We're only aggregating on the date. Hmm. Group by a dot name. Select a dot name and max w dot clear dot. Order by w dot max Hmm. Only thing is, I don't know. The moment I add in w.channel, it freaks out. It shows the wrong things. Oh, wait, actually was right. Because without looking at this, I'm going to create this solution all over again. You can just get the tables bunching. Great. So what I want to do is I want to group it by a.name. Yeah, which just account was associated with this web event. So now group by and order by. Come back to the order by. Now group by. Um, so we got the whole thing. Now we are grouping each all the values by the column a.name and all the values in it. So now we are going to do a.name max w dot occurred at u dot occur dot, and then it's gonna we can also do channel, but then of course we have to do which is fine. But now we just gotta do order by, which is the most important thing because it's gonna still show us. Yeah, because right now it's just basically just showing for each account the maximum, like the earliest event that was logged, not necessarily in the order though. So let's do max order by max w dot occurred at. Oh, descending. Wow, I keep panicking about this. Right.